Hey guys, some of you may have seen my video of the polished aluminum gold line. I posted pictures on Instagram and my wife commented that she liked it. I can't remember what the exact comment was, but my wife almost never takes an interest in the fan stuff, depending on how you qualify it. This is either the third or fourth fan that she's actually liked enough to say something to me. So I figured that, combined with the fact that I was very proud of it and wanted a chance to enjoy it, earned it a temporary place in my living room. The Terra ceiling fan that was previously up there will be going back probably after the holidays. I thought this was a good time to have this up here with the brilliantly shiny blades, because then the Christmas lights and stuff could reflect off of them, and I thought that was a cool look. So first, let's experiment with different lighting and see what looks best for the video. That's a little dark for the video, so we'll leave those on. Let's turn. Yeah, I think those should be on too. Just out of curiosity, both off. Leaves pretty much just the Christmassy stuff. Okay, so everything on is ideal for the video, which makes sense. So I'm controlling it with this Casablanca 4-speed control, and I was trying to find one with a plain knob, but the control that had the best values, the 5, 10, 15, was the Casablanca, and I didn't feel right having a Casablanca control and not using the Casablanca knob. So there's that. Start it out on low. I'll get a few different angles here. Now these are the same blades that were on it when I tested it at the shop, and I happen to know that 2 of them are from a matched set and 1 isn't, and I can tell that by the way they're bent. I went back and looked at the pictures of the fans when they were originally installed in the Mexican restaurant. 1 fan had blades that were bent pretty much straight, 1 fan had blades that were bent very steeply down, and 1 fan had blades that were kind of in the middle. And when I originally put these blades on it to test it at the shop, I just picked 3 at random. I didn't even pick the 3 best ones. I just picked 3 at the top of the pile. I think they were the 3 that I buffed first. And 1 was bent very much downward, and the other 2 were pretty much straight. So at some point I'm going to go through the other blades, probably testing the other motors, and try to figure out which ones would have originally been sets. Would have been nice if I'd kept them together. It was just too hectic trying to do the stripping and whatnot. That thing really looks good there. It's too bad that nothing in this house is brushed nickel or stainless steel. I'm trying to think. Nia, is there anything here that's brushed nickel or stainless steel?
Oh, I don't know.
The sink, obviously. That's about it. The front doorknob. And the grill on Abby's Urban Jet. Everything else here is some variation of brass that I can see. Let's go up to what the Casablanca control says is medium. I'll probably leave this control here when I put the Terra fan back up. These give a nice range of speeds on a Terra too, so. What are your thoughts, Nia, on if the polished aluminum fan goes with anything, even though there's nothing else here that's that type of metal?
I don't know, I just match stuff with whatever I like.
Yeah, well, I think you probably heard me say that the main reason I swapped this out was because you liked it, and that meant a lot to me. So, do you like it here, or do you just like it on Instagram? You can be honest.
It looks nice wherever it is.
I just turned it to medium-high, as the control calls it. Y'all know know if you can hear in the background of the video, there's chopping happening in the kitchen. Are you making me something delicious?
Mm-hmm.
She gave me a dirty look there, probably because I'm not supposed to say me. It's something, she's making us something delicious. Is that correct?
I'm just trying to concentrate on chopping with a very sharp knife.
Ah.
Not on you.
See there? I just got in trouble. Probably going to leave it on this speed most of the time because in the winter, with the vaulted ceiling here and with the rather sucky heating in this condo, we actually heat with space heaters instead of the baseboard heat because it does a better job and uses less electricity. So probably keep it on this speed pretty much because that will help with the heat reclamation. So let's go up to high. This is quite a lot of fan for this room. This is a 56-inch fan. I'm sure that most people know that. But that's a lot of fan for a residential living room that's not particularly huge. Something's hitting up there that wasn't before, like a wire inside the canopy maybe. It's going tick, 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 tick. It'll probably go away, but if it doesn't, I'll go up there with the ladder and get to the bottom of it. Off. Now, when I tested it in the shop, I used a down rod that came with a Hunter Original that I had that was just a piece of galvanized steel that at one point had been painted gold. This is for a brass original. And that's what I used at the shop. It was 6 inches. It had the claw. It was the right color. I just buffed it up on the buffing wheel. And I tried that here, and I felt like it was just a bit too short. So what that is that's a 8-inch piece of galvanized steel that's been buffed in the buffing wheel. And I used the claw from a Hunter Original. The down rods that these came with were way too long. There you have it, and hope you enjoyed this video.